In May 2012, a new environmental observatory will open in Messina in Greece, and Stockholm University will be a part of it. Professor Kleman, why did you decide to participate in this new observatory?
We saw that the region offers many research opportunities, both in environmental science and for geosciences also. There is also a very long history of human influence on the environment in the Mediterranean, deforestation and other influences, which means that there is a long timeline that can be studied.
We got some pictures from February last year, February 2010, when you signed the agreement in Athens.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great pleasure for me and my colleagues from Stockholm University to be here today at the Academy of Athens for this official announcement of our cooperation with TEMES and the Academy at the Navarino Environmental Observatory.
And this is a collaboration with the Academy of Athens. Tell me something about that.
Yes, we share with them an interest in atmospheric sciences. So we are going to conduct joint research on aerosol measurements, climate modeling and so forth.
What do you think this collaboration can mean?
For us it means that more of our scientists will be interested in and active in the Mediterranean region, which is a highly populated region, and also the region where there is fairly universal agreement that climate change will be substantial. It's actually the one and only region on the planet where everybody agrees on the sign of future climate change, that it is likely to become hotter and drier.
Apart from that, what would you say make this area suitable for environmental studies? We got some pictures from Messina. What would you say makes the area suitable?
If I start with the fundamentals or the earth science part, it's a highly tectonically active region, meaning that we have both land uplift and subsidence. We have earthquakes. It's actually in the collision zone between the African plate and Europe. So active processes, earthquakes, mountain building, and more superficial processes, slow processes and so on. So it's an earth science laboratory in a sense. Messina also has a long historical and archaeological record, so for studies, it's very suitable for studies of human impact on vegetation and environmental development on the time scale of a few thousand years.
The climate and the fact that there is a geological area interesting. Are there more things that make this a perfect place, so to speak?
It's a perfect place because it has a good climate, it has a decent road network, which is important, so that many sites are accessible. And there is a huge variety. Within a short distance you have fairly high mountains, you have the shoreline processes, a varied vegetation, different types of soil covers. So there is a lot of variation within a small or fairly small area. One of the more crucial things to understand better is how water resources in such an area should be managed. That requires hydrological measurements and also modeling based on available data that has already been collected but not used scientifically. So that's also within the plan. I think also it's important that with active research in this region, we can conduct field excursions and have teaching various courses in the same area, using the same localities as are also used for research. So that helps establish the close link between research and teaching that is always desirable for a university.
It sounds like a perfect place actually to
It's fairly good, I would would say.
I guess you're looking forward to
Yeah.
start working
Yeah.
down there.
And of course, we hope that more researchers will be engaged, but it's a long process to build research. You have to get more people into the specific area or this rather specific scientific questions, generate funding for the research, and so on. But that's the overall plan, to increase research activity here also. And of course it will mean closer ties between Swedish and Greek scientists. But I also think actually it will generate a greater interest in the Mediterranean region. In the research center in Stockholm that I'm leading, the Bert Bolin Center, we have a strong Arctic focus, and this is the other end of the spectrum. So I think that is widening our perspectives also.
Good luck.
Thank you.